AW Sports Chats. Who will win the Eastern Conference? That's the other question. So you have the Boston Celtics. You have the Cavaliers. Who will win the Eastern Conference this year? You have the Indiana Pacers. I have to go with the Boston Celtics. But question two, who will face each other, and which NBA team will make it to the Eastern Conference Finals? Gotta go with the Indiana Pacers and the Boston Celtics. Who will win the Western Conference Finals? The Western Conference Finals. They're going to be LeBron James and the LA Lakers with Luka Doncic versus Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Inshallah, that I think. Or number two is going to be the Lakers versus the Joker and the Nuggets. That's if Russell Westbrook can stay healthy. And Jamal Murray. In my picks, who are the faces of the NBA and going into the playoffs, and who are the underdogs? So my faces of the NBA is going into the postseason. Let's start with the Western Conference. Who got the number one seed? I'm gonna come back to that question. I'm just gonna say it. The Oklahoma Thunder. OKC is number one face of the Western Conference. Who else? Their face. I'm going to the book. Their face. The Oklahoma City Thunder. Their face. Who else? The Boston Celtics a face. Brooklyn not a face. Chicago not a face. The Cavaliers is a face of the NBA going into the playoffs. Who else? The Indiana Pacers are. It's an old book, so Miami Heat not a face, not yet. In order to be a face, you gotta have a better record, and you gotta either have the number one seed, number two seed, and number three seed. You're a face of the NBA, or if you win a championship. Sixers not a face of the NBA. They used to be the face. They had a number one, two, and number one seed before, like the last 4 years. The Mavericks are a face. The Nuggets are a face of the NBA Western Conference. And Golden State not yet. They could get there though. Houston Rockets a face, because right now Houston Rockets got the number 2 seed, and OKC got the number 1 seed. I'll just name my faces of the Western Conference. I'm gonna say the Clippers and the Lakers. They are faces of the NBA. And John Moran and the Mystic Grizzly Bears. And Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves. They are my faces of the NBA. And Oklahoma Thunder City. They are the face. And let's go to the Eastern Conference. The Cleveland Cavaliers are face, and the Boston Celtics. My faces, the Milwaukee Bucks, Miami Heat, the Magic, and also the Milwaukee Bucks and the Chicago Bulls. Now my underdogs would be in the Eastern Conference: the Sixers, the Detroit Pistons, the Atlanta Hawks, and the Toronto Raptors. They're my underdogs, and the Detroit Pistons and the Atlanta Hawks. They're my underdogs for the Eastern Conference. Now my underdogs for the Western Conference will have to be the Pelicans, the Hornets, the Trailblazers, Utah Jazz. That's all I got for my underdogs. And tune in to 8 Daily Sports. That's the NBA standings. That's next.